Hello everyone. Okay guys, just to let you know, we are doing today Helvellyn. And you know Helvellyn is a mountain in English Lake District and lies between Ullswater, Telmere and Grasmere to the north of Ambleside, Eastern Vale. So first of all, let me introduce ourselves and my team today: Anas Raza, Dr. Asif Khan, Mr. Asrar and myself Shahid. We left quite early from Glasgow so we can arrive early to find a proper car park space. That's going to be a problem if we are late. It's hard to get parking space. Okay, people usually Helvellyn do 4 or 5 different ways. That means that had about 4 to 5, even 6 different paths. So the path we are going to take is Helvellyn via Striding Edge. I'm going to explain you later. The other parts are Helvellyn via Castai, Cam and Swirl Edge, which is about 820 meter if height you gain if you do this track, and distance 6 kilometer and time takes about 3 hours. This is a grade 1 scramble up Swirl Edge. And the other track is a Helvellyn from Waithburn, which if you take its height usually gain is 770 meter and distance 3.8 kilometer. Time usually take 3 hours. Time for any track you usually take is depend on your ability and how strong are you, what's your own speed. So it's a various factor depend. So another way people usually do Helvellyn is from Telmere, which is you usually get about 720 meter height if you do that way, and distance about 3.5 kilometer. Time is almost same. Telmere is a very beautiful area in Lake District and it's very picturesque. Another path people usually take is a Helvellyn via Crestdale, Tarn and Dollywagon Pike from Petterdale, which is if you go from that side you usually gain about 950 meter height and distance is about 10.5 kilometer and time will usually take about 3.5 hours. So the final way where people usually take is the Helvellyn via Stakes Pass, Glendrick. So height you usually gain on this side is 920 meter, distance is about 8.8 kilometer and time again 3.5 hours. So the route we are today taking is Helvellyn via Striding Edge. We are going to get about height approximately 850 meter height we're going to gain and distance about 6.5 kilometer. But once on the summit we're going to decide which route to descend going to take, and depending on the time, and probably will take a longer route. This is one of the favorite routes for most, and it's quite challenging for many, and this is not only the must-do route if you are climbing Helvellyn, but the must-do route for anyone visiting Lake District. On this route you will find grade 1 scramble. You will find this is the best scrambling route in Lake District, so let's enjoy. The route starts from village Glendrick on Ullswater and first ascending Brickhouse Moor, and before the route get interesting over Striding Edge. Striding Edge is actually it's a kind of open air scrambling, and you need extra care over there when you're passing. And today is quite windy. It's going to be a little bit challenging. We need to be very careful while we are walking on. Okay guys, as I said, you need to be very careful while doing this track on the Striding Edge. Put your feet properly and very securely. Let's tell you some of the fact about the Helvellyn. Helvellyn is the 3rd highest mountain in Lake District and England. Helvellyn was recently voted Britain's most popular walk in a poll, and in 1926 an aeroplane was flown up the summer and managed to land and subsequently take off again. Helvellyn is classified as a record history country top. First Monroe, Wainwright, Maryland, Nuttall and Hewitt. So these are the few facts. So it's actually total elevation is a 950 meter, and it's obviously located in Cumbria, England. Usually people ask how long it will take. It takes depend how good are you. So the shortest route is from Helvellyn. Helvellyn's route shouldn't take about more than 3 hours, I would say so. And how far is it the top of the Helvellyn? Usually people ask is about 3.5 kilometer, or you can say just over 2 mile. How hard is that? So no, how hard, depending what route you are taking. The hardest route is the striding edge and swirl which we are taking today, and best walking route to the Helvellyn depend on the whatever route suitable to you according to your capability. Okay, first of all, we had parked our car here in pay and display car park. We parked for the all day kind of thing, just in case if we are going to take a longer route. And after parking, we just crossed the bridge over this one of the river bridge and turn right and start walking. And after about little while, it's going to be steep, starting on a steep. So path, just to explain, this path will go beside the wall steeply upward towards Brickhouse Moor, and then heading south along the spine of Brickhouse Moor, where we will be able to see the striding edge. And on the striding edge, obviously we're going to take after passing striding edge, it's quite a bit steep, and very carefully we have to do this striding edge. It is quite challenging. There are quite a few sections which is quite challenging. One is called the chimney, a rock tower, which is very tricky, and wind is making it quite worse, and we have to use our hands and foothold to keep eye on the loose rocks. Quite a few rocks are loose here. Once the chimney will be finished between striding edge and Helvellyn itself, we are going to take a little bit break before the final scramble onto the Helvellyn summit. Summit actually is on a plateau, and so once we go into the seas on the summer, we've seen quite a few cyclists as well. They probably came from other routes which are not difficult, obviously. Descent is the spiral edge, but we took actually longer and different route from here, and we passed quite a few other valleys, and then we went back to the village. Okay, end of the walk. It was very interesting, very nice walk. We really loved that, and everyone is very tired, and obviously we need to go back to Glasgow as well. So had ice cream in the car park. It's a really nice day. It's warm. People are enjoying themselves in this small village, and we're just going to go back to Glasgow, and we'll see you on our next adventure. Okay guys, thank you very much for being with us. It's, I don't know, you find it boring or whatever. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe our channel. We will be doing many more vlogs, probably many more Monroes soon, so our videos coming soon. Keep watching the space. Okay guys, thank you very much for bearing us today, and I hope you had enjoyed our little adventure. So don't forget to subscribe our channel for many more interesting vlogs coming in future. So cheerio from all of us, and stay blessed. Goodbye.